I want to take a little time to talk briefly on the bounce up potential activation model. The bounce up is all about leveraging on crises, adversities, and setbacks to move to a new level, standing on them as a launch pad to move to a level beyond what you would have ordinarily have attained. And so this presentation is basically designed to help individuals, business owners, and leaders understand and activate their hidden potential through adversity. We're going to look at 5 phases of unlocking the greatness from within. Mark my word, from within, not from outside. The first phase is what I call the seed phase. Understanding that it is already in you. The greatness is already in you. You were born with a divine potential. Whatever crisis you're experiencing at this time didn't erase it. It was simply designed to awaken it. I need you to recognize that the potential is already pre-installed. Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5. God told Jeremiah that before you were born, I knew you. He said, I had ordained you as a prophet unto the nations. As the conversation proceeded, Jeremiah told him, you know I am a child. He said, no. Don't say that. And so I need you to reflect at this point on some of the crises and adversities you have survived. And what does it say about your capacity? Because if you do this reflection, you remember that there are times you faced situations you didn't know how to overcome. But there'll be a period of time you came out of them. And so the first phase is the seed phase, understanding that that greatness lies inside you. The second phase is the pressure phase, which I have classified as a phase where you are crushed to release the greatness in you. Pressure doesn't destroy, it activates, like olives for oil or grapes for wine. Greatness flows under pressure. Paul in 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 8 says, though we experience every kind of pressure, we are not crushed. At times we don't know what to do, but quitting is not an option. So pressure releases the greatness within you. I need you to redefine failure and crisis as training grounds. Understand that setbacks are setups for release. So I also need you at this point to look into your life and meditate on an adversity that has revealed something great about you. Because when you do this, you find out that more opportunities will begin to come. You begin to remember other areas. So that is a call to action for each of us at this moment, to look back at some adversities that have revealed something great, something nobody knew, but which came from inside of you. The third phase is the discovery phase. See what has been there. The Bible in Luke 15 verse 17, talking about the prodigal son, he said that he came to himself. In other words, he got to a point that he looked at his life, looked at the circumstances, looked at everything around him, and understood, no, this is not me. So when the dust settles, discover what has been lying dormant, what talents, what visions, what ideas or capacity did the pain uncover, because that is a stepping stone. It will help you take the right decision and make the right move. The fourth phase talks about purpose unlocking potential. And a very good reference point is what we have in Romans 8:28, where it says that all things work together for good for them that love God and for them that are called according to his purpose. There is the place of purpose in the entire equation. Once identity and discovery are clear, purpose brings direction. Purpose begins to order your steps. You want to do certain things, but that purpose inside you prods you that you should do it this way, you should do it this way. Aligning with purpose channels your potential effectively. It enables you to channel the energy at the right place. So define your calling in this season. Begin to use your pain as a platform. Remember what I said? Use your pain as a platform. Look out for opportunities to share how your story has made you a better person, because there are people who your stories, who your experience will chart the course for the new phase of their lives. And then the final phase on this series is what I call the bounce up, take off phase. The bounce up, take off phase. Isaiah 60 verse 1 tells us to arise and shine. Potential is fulfilled when it produces visible results and transforms others. Let me say that again. Potential is fulfilled when it produces visible, tangible results and transforms others. I want you to know that it is the time to rise. Launch that idea, serve that community, write that book. Let your scars become someone else's survival map. Unlocking the power within. Adversities is like a tank. It opens you up to draw from within the well of abundance that has been deposited there, to not only make you a better person, to make your community, to make your network, to produce bounce up ambassadors all around you, to produce saviors in your space, that you can look around you after some time and point to things, point to people that are a product of your scars which you shared, that charted the course of your lives. Finally, adversity is not your enemy. The crisis has not come to kill you, it has come to reveal the real you. The same way pressure produces diamond, that is the same way the pressure you're experiencing at this moment is designed to produce a new you that will be of great use to humanity. So, gentlemen and ladies, look at the adversity and reframe it. We define it, because that thing you're mourning and crying about might be the portal that has been opened for you to enter the new phase, the new level of your life. Have a wonderful day and keep bouncing. You are indestructible. You are invisible. The world is waiting to see the new you.